Hey everyone, Vladimir and Dimitar here with NowCerts Automate. Very quickly, just wanted to share with you something exciting that is coming to the platform very, very soon. And that would be ability to use what everybody knows as AI type of tools, such as ChatGPT, and there are many others. However, without the need to use any kind of third-party integration, such as Zapier, or making some sort of a modification to the platform. It is all built in. We're doing the heavy lifting for you. So here's what's coming up. And it's quite exciting here within conversations, within Automate. You'll be able to see both settings. Here's where you teach the bot a few questions and answers, how to proceed in certain situations. But the idea here is that the bot is actually learning from you and from the customers as well, and will be able to navigate people to the right place. So let's go ahead and give it a try and show you what that looks like. You'll be able to put this on your website. You'll be able to put this on your email. If they're contacting you via social media, right now I have selected SMS and Facebook, but you'll be able to do this on the various other platforms and channels. So let's go ahead and give it a try and see what that looks like. Let's click on the bot trial here, and we're gonna give it a quick test, see how that works. What shall we ask, Dimitar? What do you think? Let me see.
I think we should start with something basic, right? How do I get a quote? What do you say?
Yeah, sure. How do I get a quote? By the way, the purpose of this chat is to navigate and to get people to book an appointment with you at the end of the conversation, or somehow gather as much information as possible. Here's it. Yeah, I'll be happy. Okay, here. What insurance type? Well, let's see. Personal auto or commercial auto, whatever we got there going on, right? Personal auto. Okay. To get a quote, you can go here. Okay, great. What about commercial auto? How much will it be? Should we do this? There you go. So now it's navigating to fill out the application.
What if you ask about a policy that Richard doesn't offer, like a type of insurance he doesn't offer, like flood? Does he sell flood?
I don't know. Let's try. What about flood insurance? Huh? We do not offer flood insurance.
Yeah, there we go.
Assist you with. Wow, that's great. Yes. How do I get a certificate? Let me see what is going to happen. To get a certificate. Wow, it knows Richard's phone number and email. That's amazing. How about this? I was in a car accident. I won't even say claim. I'm just going to say I was in a car accident. Let's see if we're going to figure that out. My goodness. I'm sorry to hear that you were in a car accident. If this is an emergency, call the authority. If it's not, then go ahead and file a claim here. Wow, that's nice. That is very nice. How can I book an appointment? Let's see if it knows that. Wow, it gives the link for Richard's calendar. What else should we ask?
Well, I think we covered the most basic cases, but what about how do I get a certificate? But you already asked for a certificate, right?
Well,
what would be another situation?
Let's see if it would answer some other questions that are not related to Richard's agency, but still might know, right?
Yeah, like the states, maybe.
What is the meaning of HO3 in insurance? Let's see if it knows that. Oh, wow. H3 is a type of common insurance policy that provides. It knows that as well.
Yeah, and we didn't teach it that, so it's just pulling it from its own database. That's cool.
Well, do you offer insurance in New York? I'm sorry, but we are currently not licensed to offer insurance in New York. We are licensed in Illinois, Wisconsin, and Nebraska. Wow,
yeah, that's really cool. So that's agency sensitive, right? Every agency would have their own states.
That is very nice.
What if you ask it for, like, I want to fax you something, or what is your fax number?
I want to fax you something. Does it know that? Sure, you can. It knows.
That's awesome.
That is really nice, isn't it? What is your name? Let's see if it knows Richard's name. My name is Richard. Wow, this is nice. That is very, very nice.
So that's basically a whole row in an insurance company, right? That's being replaced by these two, right? You don't need a person to stay and answer these questions. When this thing goes live, it will be able to do that job essentially for free, right?
Essentially, that's correct. Well, Richard can, or the agent or whomever can always get involved and overtake the boat and continue the conversation humanly. However, this thing is open 24/7, and it can really be of great assistance. I'm even thinking people should be using this for a little bit more complex scenarios. For example, perhaps you want to teach your boat to ask additional questions. Well, what's your name? What state are you in? What's your vehicle make, model, etc. These are possibilities that one can obviously explore if required by the agency.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because if the person, yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, because if the person leaves the chat halfway, if they left their phone, email, if they, let's say they reached out to the agency on Facebook, right, and the bot managed to get their phone, email, name, that way the agency will be able to reach back out to them very easily. Yeah. So yeah, that's
it's not only a tool that can do servicing for an agency, but it is primary role and purpose is really for capturing leads and getting those leads to either an application form or to book an appointment. That should be the main goal of this type of a chat, without the human involvement. Yeah, and then also answer some servicing questions like claims and certificates and so on and so forth, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is nice. That is really interesting. So this thing is on kind of a beta situation. We're still testing this out and not quite implemented to production, but it is coming out very, very soon. Upon request, we can turn that on for your agency. You do have to request that, and the contact information will be available in the video description below. Please don't hesitate to contact us and request this to be turned on for your agency. We can implement it for you, put it in your landing pages or SMS or whatever the case might be. I don't know where you want to use it, but it is a fantastic way of servicing and capturing leads. It is really something that I'm quite impressed with. The development team has done a great job here. And yeah, that's on the ball. I hope everybody likes what's coming out. We'll keep you updated. And let's wrap it up with this.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.